Но в конце концов они в пользу Гацентов, и Симпла просто не чекают на этой позиции, он просто призрак.
CZ75 and bomb down. It is going to be enough. There's no way. I can't see it. SK can't get back into this. And the unsung hero of this whole round is the fact that Electronic securely got to the fountain. Sure, it's fortunate they don't go that way, but it fortifies the stack. Cold will pick up the bomb in return. He'll bypass the barrels because Simple doesn't re-peek, and then when he eventually does go back in that direction, it's all for the best as Simple gets poor.
Heard the person in Naps, he looked for someone, not sure if he saw them. It's an off angle, and Boomich will get taken down as well, and it's just Jumka. We spoke about Flamey and Simple, and they...
Смог от оппонента, но Simple успел прочекать то, что на мидл никто не выходил. Соответственно, можно сейчас перетягиваться на точку Б.
Да, и как всегда он с маркета сейчас раздает, мы уже это видели несколько раз, теперь он попадает по кампусу. Зев, Соло, ХПшных, звук пытается добить, получается только одного, тем временем Эдвард тоже погибает. Simple выходит с P250, шажает Виста, Фредди против него вместе с Дискодопланом. Ситуация совсем плачевна для Гацентов, они практически потеряли этот раунд, но кто знает, может быть у Дискодоплана получится сыграть все.
Feel very comfortable. And then also just Na'Vi, I mean, they're loving everything right now.
Yeah, Na'Vi done a good job on their T side, honestly, in terms of just changing things up in terms of where they actually want to put pressure. We've seen attempts at inner pushes, or at least fakes being thrown there. We've seen the classic defaults, you know, in terms of smoke walls a couple of times, but we've also seen them put a lot of quick pressure on towards ramp as well.
Oh. Now doing a fine job. The deal spammed at close range, could still get it done. Electronic is going to somehow survive. Even as Snacks goes for the repeat. Not sure how. Seems like Na'Vi has stabilized a bit after a scary beginning to this round. Mihu going to be going down in the end. It's a Simple. He picked up a triple kill. So, good attempt, good damage from VP. But they need to win all the remaining rounds right now.
They need something more. Again, they've had multiple rounds where they get close, or they have an inkling at success, but it gets shuts down. Na'Vi doing a good...
Оружие против выхода команды Gambit Sports. Джоси пытается прорваться, получается у него нет. Все-таки погибает, но сжигает мир противника. Моу забирается ВП Эдварда. Simple разменивается. Пока что все ровненько. 3-3 ситуация, но при этом Зевс очень красным. Бомба устанавливается.
Моу. Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Полегче, полегче Симплуха. Просто вырубает. Адран, верхний парапет, Элек все-таки стреляет Хоббит. Хоббиту получается перестрелять своего оппонента, но проблематика все еще в том, что у Симпла есть смог плюс депуски. Ты что?
Вот эта реакция. Хоббит в итоге последний остается, бомба уже тикает. И напоминаю, что дефузов у Зевса нет, но Simple забирает противника. И это минус 4 от Александра Костылева, и он говорит, дай дефуз.
Smart, the smoke's shallower this time, so he takes the other gap instead, and Electronic thinks, I can get there, no you can't, sorry.
Oh, there was a... Nate's got one smoke, 2 flashbangs and an 80 at the 1 minute 25 mark. This is not looking good, but that is Simple takes down a Dread. Edward pushes it up towards Heaven, so now they have the advantage. The first time since I can remember. Mo pushes it up with the AWP looking towards Garage. Simple found 2 kills this round already. To shut it down, make it a third. 2 now. Surely the pitch does find him.
Ni muchísimo menos. Flamey con Major. Electronic ya posicionado. Simple va a abrir con el AWP. Electronic muy cerca por si tiene que hacer la ayuda. Posicionamiento muy inteligente por parte de Na'Vi. Y uy, las balitas impactan sobre Simple y esas no sé cómo no han dado.
Sobre Electronic era.
Pues Simple, exactamente, ese Simple que está en el otro lado. Simple que ya lleva 3. Dice, bueno, déjame al cuarto, por favor. Llega Edward y lo liquida. Está para el equipo de Na'Vi.
Zeus will get the first frag and good decision to fall back.
Back still has company before any aid does arrive. Did arrive. It was
dear.
Edward, but he went down so quickly that Zeus was still left on his own because Simple just made it to the window now. Gets a beautiful shot on Olaf, mind you, but he's only with a deagle. He elected to bring that into this round because they're looking to try and get the EWP out. It may not matter. Oh my God, Simple. Fancy nonetheless. He'll get the defuse as well.
He's getting warmed up now. There it is.
Im Retake ist für Na'Vi nicht einfach. Oh, aber Tarek geht durch die Smoke. Was macht er denn? Viel zu früh, die Bombe tickt noch überhaupt nicht lang. Rush mit dem Backstep und ich glaube Electronic hat das gesehen. Rush down, Automatic hinter der Säule. Müsste versuchen, schnell in die Deckung zu kommen. Jetzt von rechts auch noch der Molly. Und ich weiß nicht, ob er das schaffen wird. Da ziehen sie gemeinsam rum und er macht nur Damage, aber keinen Kill. Und da gibt es den Team Knife von Simple, damit er noch defusen kann, oder was?
This is caught out by Hop immediately after. Ramp, they'll take the vents. It's below.
yet being planted. Goes Simple, takes down Hobbit, going to do a 3-on-3. Bomb will be planted. They've got a fighting chance here. Dosia bravely drops in the vent, so doesn't find anything. Then shot out as well. We'll take down Flame here, almost certainly. Apparently not though. Adren, he doesn't seem to be missing today. Fitch and himself go for the retake here. They have got kits. No idea where the T's reside.
Found by Simple as well. Great play. Fitch has been quiet this game. He needs a chance to step up. Can't quite get the angle to Simple. And Navi will hold on at least for one more. So we stay map point Gambit. Get a third round.
Again, there's
Him helping to cover Demasic and Krizen getting some standing in holes. And there's Demasic, a nice timing onto Zeus, finds that kill, and Electronics not even able to trade from Pit, so there's pressure all across the map from Avantgarde. That's some nice damage onto Buster. But back to the B-bomb site we go, and Avantgarde has been able to have this whenever they've wanted it.
Yeah, every single time, and the only other person here to defend is Edward, with just a C-set, no flashbangs, no nothing to try and stop them. Going through the smoke, is he going to find the right timing? He gets one at least. It could have been great with a double kill, but still not bad at all for him. Now Simple, can he hold the line until they actually show up? 18 seconds on the clock, they're getting very close. He's going to get one more kill before James finally takes him down and goes straight for the bomb plant. Demon.
Ja, aber sie wollen es auf jeden Fall ein B durchdrücken. Ist aber mal eigentlich gar nicht so verkehrt, weil normalerweise ist es immer ein Indikator, wenn du so früh die Frags kassierst, dass du sofort auf den anderen Spot schiebst. Die haben halt auch überhaupt keine Info nach dem Cloud9. Gar nicht. Sie müssen schon fast auf den B-Spot gehen. Oder, ja, selbst von der Zeit, selbst das reicht. Sie müssen B-Spot gehen. Das ist keine Option mehr gerade für Cloud9. Ganz, ganz eklige Runde. Das sind so Runden, die du halt einfach nicht haben möchtest. Da musst du jetzt irgendwie individuell irgendwas leisten.
Kadudel leistet was. Edward down. Flamey aber gute Position. Simple, und da sollte es vorbei sein. Ja, Refrag von Simple, der ja auch wieder ein Triple Kill raushaut. Gerade eben im Chat auch nochmal geschrieben worden. Also Simple hatte um die 3.
CZ, Lekr at long range takes Zeus down, but there are more players around the library, and Flush has taken massive heat damage. Lekr still around the pit, running out bullets here, going down to the pistols, but doing damage, taking frags. The bomb hasn't been planted yet. Simple in the pit now with the bomb. Simple and Edward both in the red, as is Flusher. Do they know? They do now where Flusher is. Simple, does he gamble and try and make a play? Flusher just brazenly walking out, but Simple's ready with the stolen M4. It's a round that Na'Vi were not supposed to win.
good shot towards the underpass to kick things off, and then the kills just kept coming.
Oh, absolutely. Looked very solid. Cut out Waterfalls as well, trying to push on to his position. Yeah. So 11 becomes 12, and Na'Vi not willing to give up anything on their CT side, and they'll force Honest. They were definitely kept honest in the first half. Simple AWP still waiting at Coffins. Will stare out. Jimko's not going to move out of his position in the corner. Simple may get over. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's fast as you'd like. I was going to say, may get overzealous in this position. Overextend, but absolutely not. Even when he considers going aggressive, they just walk into him. He's been remarkable. Can't quite hit the third shot. And Valina takes down Zeus, pushing back through the smoke, which means pressure back to Simple, because as they walk in the site, he has to play new box without the support of anyone walking through the smoke. What a shot! That was, as Valina goes down.
Really nice there from Simple.
Пила, брату, самый день меня не достать. Я давно не танцевал, так чтобы не уезжать. Мне сегодня так плевать на огромные облака. Я сегодня выхожу за закат, а кричу пока. Музыки новое дело, в танце